Hello, everyone. Arlena Gafford, an Avon Sales Gold Leader, and I really wanted to come out and talk about Project Broadcast. It is business texting with a personal touch, and it's something that I have been using recently and absolutely love. And so I wanted to come out and give you some tips and pointers on how to use this for your business. So bear with me. Let's look at this. Let's really dive in and let's talk about how you can use this for your business. So this can be used if you are in Avon or if you're in another company. If you are in the space where you are wanting to reach out with your phone, I know a lot of us are at home right now and it's a weird time, but you don't have to stop really reaching out and having those connections with new people, with current people, your leads, and really having that personal touch. So let's dive in and show you what Project Broadcast is all about. Let's look at Project Broadcast. This is my personal page when I log in. It has many tools that you can utilize with your business, and you can look at what you want to do to accomplish. So think about what is your end goal? Who are you wanting to reach out? And that's how you're going to base this on. So what I want to cover is the tabs that's on the left hand side. If you're on your phone, it's at the very top. So right now I'm going to show you the laptop view, the computer view. So what they have is your chat section, so you can mingle and talk with the people that you're wanting to, just like you would on your phone through text message. But this gives you a way that if you want to have a local business number and you want something that maybe is on the computer to help you, maybe you don't have a cell phone or you want to have another outlet to work your business, this would be perfect for that. So you have a chat section, you have a schedule, you have your campaigns, you have your contacts, you have your keywords, templates, tags, and more. And more is what you see currently right here. And so, what I want to do is go through some of these with you so you get to see what it means. All right, so tags are where you can group people into a certain group based on what you want to send them. So think of this as a customer list, a customer group, or team group. It is going to be a section of people that you want to put in that and go forward from that. So when you're looking at this, these are some tags that I have. Some are current and some are not. I've been playing around with the different groups and what I would like to have in it. So currently, I have my first generation Avon rep. So anyone who is brand new is in this group. Then we have this is just for an example. I wanted to really look at okay, what would I like to have, and then what did I create? So that tag is just nothing. But this right here is my first gen. Again, I'm really sorry. I'm reaching out to my first generation reps. Then I have first through 10th generation, LOA 2 to 7. The reason I have this tag is because of I'm really implementing the pathway to premier incentive that they have. And so that's what I wanted. Alma leads, face-to-face customers, new reps, even more new reps. So both of them are in a certain group. Avon online customers. So let's look at tags. What are tags in Project Broadcast? Tags is a group of people where you can group people in. So what you want to do is look at a tag. What kind of tag would you like in this? So for this one, we are going to create just an example. So Project Broadcast. And you always have to enter at least one person into the tag to start that tag. And so I am going to add myself to it. So you just want to click the plus button, add select, or you can add all depending on how you have this. But for this one, we're going to talk about me. And so now I have Project Broadcast as the tag, and I am tagged in that. So when you're looking at this, you can see that you can have multiple tags on a contact, just like I have here. So I'm in my Avon team group because I want to know when they're getting messages. I even want to see how it's coming to them. So I have that idea as well. So I like to just have that as a backup. And then Project Broadcast. So on here, what we're going to look at next is contacts. And this is an easy way for you to add. There are multiple ways that you can add contacts in it. So what I like to do is, again, go in and add myself personally. And if you're adding, say, a couple new people to your team every day, then you don't have to worry about going into Vibe to download the list, edit the list, and come in here. It might simply just be easier for you to add your contacts into Project Broadcast one by one. So you can click on the plus sign. So over here on the left-hand corner, you click on contacts, which is the people. Click the plus sign, and then you can go in and enter their information. So we're going to enter myself again. Actually, we'll just enter myself again. And you go in. You don't have to put a company. I personally wouldn't, just because let's use my mom's number. So we will put her number in here. Oh, and see, it already exists. So let's go in and just put another number. All right, so on here, what you can see is that I have entered my information. That's my profile, birthday. The other cool part of this, so when you are uploading your contacts from Vibe, what I love about this is you can add their birthdays and anniversaries. Now, for us, we have Avon Anniversaries, so we can set something up to go out every single day to the people who have an anniversary on that day and never have to worry about that again. And so when you are thinking about uploading your contacts into here from your team, make sure that you do upload their appointment date. So their appointment date, if you're new and you're not sure what an Avon anniversary is, when you join Avon, that's your anniversary. So for me personally, April 16th is mine. Tomorrow is my 13th year anniversary. So excited about that. Love that. Very happy to be here, really. It is such a great community. And so I know some of you are watching this because we just got off of a leader call and you wanted to learn more. So again, when you are downloading, make sure you click the birthday and the anniversaries, if like their appointment date. Okay, so that's what it's called in Vibe. So now, when you're looking at this, excuse me. So you can add their birthday, you can add their anniversary, you can customize the field, so depending on how you want that to be. Then you can add tags. So you can pull this up and pick a tag from here or multiple tags that you might want it to be. So what I want to do is add this person to my team. And then you can click, again, add all, or you can add selected. I'm just going to add selected. That's the only thing I want tagged to her. And then down here, if they don't want to receive messages from you, they can reply stop. And so then this box will be checked. So no matter how many times you upload it into Project Broadcast, you're going to be able to not have to worry about, oh, am I texting? Excuse me. Am I texting someone who doesn't want to be contacted again? And so even for you, if you get spam, you can say, hey, I don't want to be contacted from that person. And so other things here, add a campaign, you can add the drip campaign. And I'm going to show you what I do for my new reps. And I'll go and I'll walk you through some of those options as well on how to, um, what's the difference in a text message? Like, do you have a drip campaign, a calendar, and some of the options that Project Broadcast has. So as you're watching this video, I'm sure you're going to have questions, maybe that I haven't thought about yet. So definitely comment and let me know. Send me a message on Facebook if you want, or the better chance for me to see it is on this video. So just comment below and let me know what your questions are, and then I can always come back and answer that for you. Let's talk about campaigns. So campaigns you can think of just like we do. They're Avon catalogs. It isn't just a campaign that you are wanting to get out to that group of people. And what I want to cover is what I currently do with my new representatives. So let's find my new rep, Avon new representatives. I personally have 6 messages that go out to them. And so what I want to show you is how you can create that first, and then I'll go in and show you the drip messages. So when you go to campaigns, that's your little megaphone. Campaigns. You're announcing something, want to share something, want to have that personal touch. You'll click on that. This is the page that you will come to add a campaign. Again, the plus sign, very simple there. And then this is where you can really determine how you want this group of campaign to go out. Do you want it one message? Do you want multiple messages? Do you want it to be a drip campaign? And so what I personally did and do is have a drip campaign for my new representatives, and then a drip campaign for any of my leads that haven't signed up yet. So this is another great way to not only touch base with your new people and send out information in their first week or two as a new representative, to have some things that you want to go out to them by using the drip campaign, but also any of your leads. So I know some of you have those leads that haven't signed up. You can use that for them. You can even pull your old representatives' contracts. I'm sure, like, I have a lot of contracts when we did paper contracts. I have reports that I can pull other people from. So you can even implement that in here. So think about what you want to do with this. So you want to give it a name, and we're going to say Avon. And then you can choose what kind of campaign you want it to be. So a drip campaign is multiple messages sent to the contacts based on a day, delay, and time from when they join the campaign. The time lapse, multiple messages sent to contacts based on an hour and minute delay from when they join. The calendar is what I use the most. That's when you're setting up, okay, I want an order reminder to go out on Monday. I want to have recognition, or if you're having a team meeting, you want to send out those messages so you can have that calendar based instead of drip campaign. Repeating message. Maybe you set up one message about, hey, the current campaign is due today. The campaign ends tomorrow at 5 p.m. You can have that set up to go out every other Monday. And so your team will get that message. Even customers, you could set something like that up too. Repeating message, birthday, and anniversary. So definitely think about how you want it to be set up. So what I want to do is go through and show you how I have a drip campaign set up. So when you do have the name, then you will go in and you will add messages to this. And what I have here is welcome to Avon and our team. And so I let them know here, we're excited that they have enrolled. Here's our welcome video. And here is our Facebook group. And I have 0 days on this. That means when that rep gets in right then, then they are going to get that message at 2 p.m. So you can have a schedule where every night you go in and add your new people to your drip kit into project broadcast so they can get into that drip campaign, or every morning or whatever time of day that you do it. And then it's going to send it at 2 p.m. Now, if you do it at night, I'm not 100% sure if it goes ahead and sends right then because it's already past 2 p.m. or if they wait until the next day. So that might be, something that you find out. So this is what I have for here. Now, after they've been in for a day, I want to have this message go out. So I want to have, again, more training going out, more information for them so they know. So I have different training videos at my YouTube channel, and so that's what I'm sending to them. And then I'm also letting them know that Avon has a reward when they place their first $60 plus online order at their online store. So letting them know what Avon offers are along the way. Now, I want this to go a day after, and so day delay, 1 day. So they go in, let's say today's Wednesday. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., I have 10 a.m. on this one. So they go into Project Broadcast today, and then today they'll get their welcome email. Tomorrow they'll get their Representative Training 1 email. Not email, sorry, text message. Then the bonuses. So we have bonuses. So again, I want to let them know early on that they can earn bonuses with their Avon business. And so I have that going out to them on day 3. So now I have another delay, and it's going to be when they join. So actually, this is on day 2. So they get 2 messages from me on day 2 at different times. And this one is set at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I have one at 10 a.m. and one at 3 p.m. So they are welcome. They get some new training. And then, hey, did you know you can earn over $3,000 in your business? So look at that, how you can create your drip campaigns and even calendar based. So let's go into our calendar based campaigns. So this is one that I set up to let them know in campaign 9. I only had 2 messages. So when you look at your campaign, it's going to tell you what kind of campaign it is right underneath. It's just the campaign. Then this is going to have calendar messages. So when we go into that, you can see that I have the virtual bingo. So I let them know about virtual bingo, that we were playing with our team, what they can win, when we were having it, what to do to get in. And when did I send that out? March 31st at 1 p.m. to let them know. So it's going to let them know exactly when. The other one is reach out during the virus. So this is what I shared on our leaders call this morning. I sent out this message to my whole team. Happy Monday. I know it's a crazy time in the world, and wanted to check in on you and your family. How are y'all? And so it's a really good way to reach out and touch base with them and have them message back to you privately, not through, excuse me, through groups. So this is another one that I did. So again, set up on Monday, time. All right, so now you might be asking, well, okay, we have them in here. What do I do next? So when you create that campaign, you're going to see, okay, that's your calendar messages. That's the messages that you want sent out to a certain group of people. Now, who do you want it to be sent out to? All right, so I know that you see the screen changing just a little bit, but that is to protect people's phone numbers. So what I want to show you here is that when you go in, again, when you are on that campaign page, your contact section is going to have nobody. You just click that arrow to go to this page. So when you're on this page, you can click plus. Now, when you hit the plus sign, it's going to show everyone that you already have uploaded into the system. So let's say you have everyone in and you want to put them in a certain group or a certain campaign. So the tag that you're going to tag them as is the group that you want them in. Hope that hope that makes sense. So when you upload your Excel file, you're going to tag them as a group. So again, for Arlena Gafford, Avon team, that's the tag that she has. Now I want to show you how to do this real quick. So when you click over here, you're going to have no one in here. You want to click your plus sign real quick. Click your tags, and then you're going to be able to see all of your tags that you have. So for here, we're going to add project broadcasts. You click this, you click the check box. Now, of course, you're going to have more than one person in there. Maybe you only have one at the moment because you're building your business. So you can click add all, and you don't have to worry about adding select or anything. It's going to say, are you sure you want to add all, and then how many people are there? And so you hit yes. Of course, I'm already in this campaign under this number, so it's not going to add me again. So this is very simple. I know it is a little bit different to do. I want to show you the schedule as well. So with the schedule, you can click on the little button and you can see what's going out over the next few days, what has went out today. So let's look at that. So what is scheduled? So on the 16th, this is scheduled to go out to my first through 10th generation LOA 2 to 7, letting them know about their cash bonus. And then we have a bunch of birthdays set up. So that is what you can see that pretty much I have set up right now. I don't have anything scheduled to go out except for my very new representatives. And so you can look at that too. So let me recap just a little bit. So this, maybe it'll help you. And then we'll go into uploading as well. So you have your tags, you have your templates, which I haven't shared anything. You want to go in and play with that and see how you want that set up. Keywords I haven't done anything with yet. So that's one reason why I haven't talked about it either. But contacts, upload your contacts, and I'll show you how to upload your whole Excel file at one time, unless you want to do it individually like I shared a minute ago. Then you have your campaigns, you have your schedule, and you have your chat box. And we'll go into the chat box in just a second as well. So now let's really look at how you can upload messages. So when you click on the More button, you want to click on Import Contacts. You're going to come to this page and you want to click Select Import File. So now that we are clicking on Import File, you want to find the file that you're going to use to import. So if you're not sure how to download from Excel, make sure you go into Vibe and check that out. It's pretty simple to do, so you want to go in and look at that. Now let me find my file that I have set for y'all. Let's go in. All right, so this is not it either. Don't know where I put it. All right, so I found my Excel. So you want to click on it. Then you're going to make sure that each column matches up. So they have phone number. Phone is the title. We have secondary phone, tags. This you want to make sure that you have set up first name and last name. And what I want to show you real quick is how you can do this and an easy, quick format. So when you come in, you open up your Excel. Avon has all of these things that's talking about the report up at the very top. You just highlight everything, right click, and delete, and it's going to take care of all that. It will ask you, do you want to move everything up? And yes, you do. Now, in here, you don't have to worry about first generation or second generation, but you want their first name, last name, phone, and tag. And what I like to do is put the tag in here, and then I'm going to copy the tag. And then I can actually click on this box and go down. And this is something that will really help cut time too. So you have it all highlighted in every box that you want this in. Now, what part do you want it filled? I want it to go down. And so it's going to go down and do all of that. So I don't have to worry about putting in what tag or tags that I want, out of 100 people, 50 people, 2 people, or 500. So now that we have that done, and hopefully you just saw everything that I did. Let me go back and click share because I don't think you did. So real quick, let me cover that again. I realized it did not share my screen, the one that you really need to see. So again, you're going to highlight all the parts of what Avon has in our Excels when we download them from Vibe. You highlight it, you click right click, and then hit delete, and it's going to ask you to move up the cells. For this one, we don't have to do that because I've already done that. Over here, so you want to have their first name, their last name, their phone number, and then their tags. You can, again, add their birthdays, add their anniversaries. Just put birthday, anniversary, and then put whatever their dates are. Or it can already be pre-filled if you have that set up with their LOA, their appointment dates and their birthday that's being downloaded. So you put their tag that you want. I just click on that box. I click copy, and then now I'm going to highlight the parts that I want. Okay, so let's say we have 17 people on our team, and we want all of them tagged as that. So again, highlight, highlight, go to fill, click down, and it's going to enter all of that information. Okay, so now once you have done all of that, you want to click save. And so let's go back to the screen so you can see. So I know it's crazy kind of doing some of this sometimes, trying to get everything right. So now that you have imported everything, you have your phone number, you want to make sure stuff lines up. You have your tags, you have your first and last name, birthday if you want to add that, anniversary, so on, and then just click this button. Now, the contact is added here, so it will let you know anybody who is added, who is updated. Maybe they're already in your system with that phone number. They're going to update the contact and the number of errors. So if any errors occur, usually those are first. And then it will say if they are already in your system or if they're updated and so on. So this is what you want to do with Project Broadcast. You want to set it up. I hope this helps all of you. Here is where you can see more things with this. Just birthdays, chats, campaigns, contacts. You can add keywords. You can do templates. And you can do your tags. So I ask you, do you have any questions? Do you want to know anything else that maybe I haven't covered? I hope this video really helps you to learn how to navigate through Project Broadcast. PB, just call it PB. And there are videos on YouTube that the company has done as well that maybe can explain it in a different way than I have. They can open up a little bit more and do it a little bit better because we're just trying to protect some of the contacts in my base. So ask your questions. Let me know what you need. You can use the code AGAFFORD to get credit. So I'm not sure how many credits you get, but you do get a good bit. I believe I get just a little when you use my code because it is set up for you to get the benefits of signing up. I know the other benefit, I believe, right now, and you can see at the top, it says sign up for a new Project Broadcast account and receive double credits for your first month. So, depending on what plan you want to start with, they're going to get double that. So, really think about if you're really going to implement this, then maybe get a little bit more. Because, and that's what I personally did. I didn't do the lowest one because I knew I wanted to really implement this, just like I had with my other tech service. And so I went ahead and did a little bit bigger package. So I got double, and they will double when you get the bigger package. So it's just up to you how many you want to get and go with. So let me know if you have questions. I know it's different. We are at home. We are trying to find ways to grow our business and help our teams and still have contact with them, the phone, Zoom, and now texting. We've used many of these for many years, but now we're really implementing a lot. So really think about that. No matter if you use this or another texting service, really think about how you can connect with your team and your customers. No matter when we have a crisis, no matter when you need to stay at home, and even just on those regular days. So have an awesome day, and I will see you on the next video.